Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do this look that I saw in P. Louise. It kind of turned out pretty well, okay, from what I thought it actually would. And yeah, I'm loving it. So if you want to see how I recreated this look, please continue watching, and do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe and to give my video a thumbs up, okay? And put that notification bell on so that you get more notifications when I upload my videos. I'm loving this look, guys. I can literally look like this every single day, and considering that I am not going anywhere, what can I do? So bye. Thank you so much, guys. Love you from Mukororo wa Ramaboya. Bye. As you can see, I've already done my brows off camera, and I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer by LA Girl, and it's in the color Light Ivory. And I'm just going to use this to prime my eyelids, and I'm just going to put a generous amount of it. And I'm just going to use this synthetic brush to help blend my concealer. Once that is done, I am going to go in with this color here in the Masquerade palette, and it is in the color Zobo. Or rather, let me use, this is just a synthetic brush. It's like almost flat, and this you use mostly if you're trying to pack on color onto your eyelid. But I'm gonna use that because I want this Zobo color to be on the crease only, not above and not below. So that's what it's gonna do. So I saw this look on P. Louise, and I am recreating this look for the very first time. I am really holding my thumbs that it comes out almost or looking like the one on P. Louise. I'm gonna use the very same brush. I just want to intensify this purple that's here. And I'm gonna use this shade here by MAC, and it's in the warm neutral. I think this palette has been discontinued, so I'm just going back into that purple, and I'm using the very same brush. So with me using this almost like a black shade, it just makes it look like it's a darker purple. I'm going to do the same on the other eye as well.
I just raise my eyelid so that I can get to the crease on my eye.
Once that is done, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush. I would like to believe this is a blending brush. And I'm going to use this orange shade over here, and this is in the Juvia's Place palette, and it is the Zulu palette. And I'm just going to dab that orange right on top of the purple. As you can see that it looks so ugly, but I'm gonna blend that out. Trust the process, as they say. Once that is done, I'm going to take another small brush. I'm going to use this brush and I'm going to put in the yellow in the same palette, and I'm gonna try and put it right under my brow without wiping it. Please try and do this step as slow as possible. I would advise that you blend in this purple with the orange first before you move on to the other eye, because it makes it a little hard, or it takes longer for you to blend it once it's almost dry. So the only good thing is that this brush is very soft. So I don't actually feel like it's scratching my eye. And we are done, so we're gonna go to our cut creasing now. And I've just flattened out my brush with my Wet n Wild, no, with my NYX palette to just flatten out the brush. And today I am going to be using my LA Girl concealer, and this is the concealer that I used to prime my eyelids. And I liked it because it kind of set really nice when I was using it, and it's in the color Light Ivory. So I'm gonna use that to cut crease. And this step, guys, you cannot rush it. Cut creasing takes a bit of time, so it's one of those technicalities when it comes to such looks. Raise your eye. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take an earbud to clean right here, and I'm going to use Vaseline. And the good thing about using Vaseline is that it's not harsh on your skin, so it kind of just removes the product nicely. to work with. And I'm just rolling it so that it does not interrupt. And I'm going to do the same. Let me see if I can actually cut crease with this. Let's not mess it up. Earbud. Our Vaseline. This cut creasing game ain't no game. See? Okay, I think here I still need to just remove that whiteness of the concealer. And there. I think we've got our concealer. I just see two dots over here. So once it's there, I'm just gonna clean out my brush. Then I am going to go in. I'm thinking I'm just mix this because this one is more white and I'm trying to achieve that. So I'm using this Revolution concealer in the shade C2, and I'm just gonna put that here. So I'm just following the cut crease that was initially there. So I'm gonna take a very, what should I call it, flat brush, like that. I'm gonna use the Havila powder because it's white, because I want this to stay as, for it not to have any color. It's just be matte. Once the whole technical part is done, we are going to do a very, very dramatic liner, all right? So I keep switching on and switching off the light so that we get the natural look of the look. So I'm just gonna start my wing right here. Dragging it to the inner corners of my eye. And once that is done, I'm just going to make that short curve of the liner like that. I still haven't added any product. I'm just using what's on the brush. Once that is there, I'm just gonna start filling in. I'm using as less product as possible. And wow, we are done. I'm glad of how this look came up. I'm going to be using this Havila foundation and it's in the color 1. And usually when I use this foundation, I do not prime my face because the consistency is quite rich. And if I do prime my face, the oils on my face will take time. So yeah, and I'm not going anywhere, so might as well jump into it. And this is an extreme full coverage foundation. Once that is done, I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I'm going to use that to highlight under my eyes. as usual. And I am going to take my brush and I am going to blend this concealer.
I always graze my eyes. I don't even raise my eyes or my face, but it just helps me get a clear indication of where I'm blending on the nose.
Once I've done that, I am going to contour my nose and I'm going to be using this Pro Concealer by LA Girl, and it's got 2 shades, so I'm going to use this dark one over here, and I'm going to take the synthetic brush to do so. I just raise my eyes like that because I'm trying to get under the brows and drag this line down. The same on the other side. And I'm going to be using my banana powder by Revolution, and this brand, you find it at Clicks, and I'm going to be using my triangle sponge to apply it. So basically everywhere where you put that highlighter or that lighter concealer, it's exactly what you're going to do as well with the powder. And I'm going to contour the nose as well. How it looked before. Yeah, I think we've got it right. And I'm gonna be using my MAC mineralized powder, and I am just going to put it all over my face where I did not put the banana powder, and this is where I didn't. Around my face. And I'm going to contour my face as well with the same powder, and I just go like right here to contour my face.
And this just helps to define my face more. Make sure your line is as straight as it can be.
Alrighty, and we're gonna go back again with our powder. Since I always go overboard with a banana powder. Once that is done, we are going to our Snow White, and that is our Essence white liner, and I'm just gonna put it right here. I have said I have fallen in love with the Snow White, and I'm just gonna be reusing the lashes I used previously. I always bend it like this, and I'm gonna be using my glue on the band of my lash. Make sure you've got enough on both ends so that you can be able to nicely secure your lash. I'm just gonna put it aside so that the glue has got enough time to get tacky. I realized that with this glue, it's like too liquidy. So if I don't give it enough time to set or to get tacky, then the problem is it does not stick. Once that is done, I'm going to take my powder brush, and I'm just gonna dab that banana powder into the skin.
And then I'm gonna dust it off.
So I'm going to be using this fixing spray by Signature. Spray that all over my face. So sometimes after because I've used enough powder on my face, because I've set my face with the banana powder, your face kind of looks and feels dry. So do not worry about that. As the day progresses, the oils of the skin is just gonna sink in and moisturize everything. So I always say I'd never like my makeup just right after applying it, but I do give it time. And I'm gonna be using this blush instead, and this is the MAC Hard to Get blush, and I'm just gonna use this brush over here to apply it. So I just dab a bit and apply it right where I applied the powder, right? So just be careful not to take out too much, because it might not be easy for you to blend it. And I'm gonna use my Wow shimmer as the bronzer for today, and I'm going to be using my fan brush to apply it. I just switched off that light so that I've got natural light. I'm just going to go in with this blue liner by Essence right under the white, right under Snow White. I'm going to be using this brush to smudge the Snow White in the blue. And I'm gonna take that brush that I used to apply the purple, and I'm just gonna go right under it without adding any product on. And once that is done, we are going to put mascara on the lashes. Bottom lashes. We do
not forget the bottom lashes, okay?
And I'm going to use my tweezers to apply my false lashes. Which I had set aside for them to get tacky. And I'm just gonna put my tweezers like that, and voila. So if your lash glue is tacky enough, just when you place the lash, it sits, and then you can then position it. And then that's how easy it will be to apply your false lashes. Do the same on the other eye. So I prefer doing my lashes while seated, or rather my whole makeup. I just do my makeup while seated, and it's easier for me to see exactly where I am placing my lashes when I'm wearing my lashes. It's also easier for me when I'm doing my brows while seated. So you put your lashes on top of your own, not under, on top of your own lashes. Okay guys, not under. I've been asked several times, so that's why I'm saying that. Once that is done, I feel like my face is still just a little bit dry. Then I just spray my fixing spray just to help moisturize. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild pencil that I used for my brows, and I'm going to use that as a lip liner. Once that is done, I'm going to take one of my favorite lipsticks, and this is by NYX, and it's the lingerie. I always used to say that I never really know which one is the shade here. Okay, it's Satin Ribbon, okay? And I'm just gonna put that on my lip like that. Trust the process. I think I'm just gonna, I guess, as usual, I always like changing my lip colors. I'm just gonna add this Lady Be Good by MAC. This is the Retro Matte, and I'm just gonna add it right here. And for this look, I'm just gonna add a bit of gloss, just to give it that nice shiny look. And I'm using this MAC lip gloss. It's a clear lip gloss. And we are done with our look. But we are not done until we are, and I can also tilt my wig like that. And I will just take a small comb like this, and I'm just gonna open a line. I don't know if I'm opening a line here, and I'm just gonna drag this hair down like that. Okay, it just gives me that volume that I want. This hair better cooperate, okay? And voila! We are done with our look. And yeah. Thank you so much guys for watching, and we've come to the end of our video. Do not forget to like and give my video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much guys, and I really love how this look turned out as always. So thank you so much, and I love you from Mokororo wa Ramaboya. Bye.